Hey everyone, so I'm switching things up a bit from my usual stock chart breakdowns to start a new series, diving into big trends like Waymo's robotaxis that could shake up your wallet and your day-to-day life. So I've been digging into this whole Waymo situation, those self-driving robotaxis that you're seeing pop up everywhere. And honestly, it got me kind of worried, especially when it comes to jobs, like what happens to all the Uber drivers, the taxi drivers, the truckers, you name it when these autonomous cars take over. So let's dive into some articles and videos I found and talk about what's going on. Okay, so Waymo's basically the leader in the robotaxi game. They are part of Alphabet, that's Google's parent company, and they're already doing like 250,000 rides a week in places like Phoenix, San Francisco, and LA. But here's the thing, if these cars don't need drivers, what happens to the millions of people who are making a living driving? I saw this post on X that was like first it was gas station attendants, then bank tellers, now it's Uber drivers and truckers. It got me thinking, is this progress or are we just screwing over a ton of workers? All right, so if we take a look at this article, we see that back in 2023, Waymo cut 209 jobs, mostly engineers, which was 8% of their workforce. They said that it was to focus on commercial success, but it's kind of ironic because they're cutting jobs to make driverless cars that cut more jobs. Like drivers are already feeling the heat, and now even the tech folks building this stuff aren't safe. Here's another one from Investor Place. Some big investors called TCI was like Waymo's losing too much money. They got to chill with the spending. They're saying Waymo's part of the Alphabet's other bets that lost 6 billion in a year. So it's not just about replacing drivers, it's about the whole industry being shaky. If Waymo's struggling to make money, what does that mean for the future? This article I found says Waymo's doing 100,000 rides a week, but they're still not profitable. Bank of America thinks they're burning 1.5 billion a year on research and development. That's a lot of cash, but if they pull it off, they could dominate robotaxis. Problem is that domination could wipe out jobs for drivers faster than we think. So I was scrolling through X and I saw this wild video of a Waymo car getting vandalized in LA during a protest. People were like setting it on fire, and there's another one from San Francisco where a Waymo drove into a sinkhole. So look at this. This car was just stuck and people are freaking out. It's kind of funny, but it also shows how people are pissed. Like some of the vandalism is about AI taking jobs. This one post I saw was like, you can't smash Chat GPT, but you can smash a Waymo car. It's some real frustration you're feeling from the people in the real world. So I want to know what you guys think. This is kind of scary or it's just inevitable. There are like 3.5 million truck drivers in the US alone and millions more driving taxis, Ubers, buses. Waymo's already testing in Miami, New York, and even Japan. If this scale up, there's a ton of jobs at risk. But on the flip side, their safety data says that they are way safer than human drivers. Only two crashes in a million miles driven. So on the one side, it saves lives, but at what cost? I'm curious what you guys think. Is it not as big of a deal as it seems, or there's nothing we can do about it, and we just have to like accept? Like, what happens to all those millions of jobs? Like, because it's going to happen pretty fast. People think, oh, we're like 10 years. No, you think about like when Uber launched in like a year and a half, it completely took over the taxi industry. So once these self-driving cars come to your city, yeah, initially you might be hesitant. You might be like, no, I want to still have my car driven by a real human. But when you see that, okay, the Waymo car or driverless car costs like a third of the price, you're going to opt into that. But what you're not realizing is that someone just lost their job and multiply that by millions. So millions of people. What are all these people going to do? Like, what job does everyone else pick up? What job is there left? So if you guys enjoy this video, please let me know by hitting the like button and you can leave a comment. I will respond to every single comment. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you think about this video style. I want it to be kind of like informative, but also informal. Nothing flashy. It's just me giving you my thoughts and bring you information. So please engage with me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this type of video. If there's other topics that you want me to cover, please let me know in the comment. I will respond to every single person. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I will see you on the next video and the next topic. Thank you for watching.